In this video, I want to talk about Collin Morikawa's claw grip. It was great to see him recently get a victory. He's used the claw grip for a while now, so he's pretty comfortable with it. He isn't really changing much. He's kept it now for a couple years in kind of the same routine. So there's a couple unique things I want to talk about it that I think could help you, and maybe could help you if you're doing the claw grip and kind of some of his routine. Now, one thing that's kind of unique to him is in his claw grip that a lot of other tour pros do is when he comes into the golf ball, I've got the hole right here so we can see. His first thing is he's got the club in his right hand with a traditional grip. And his big thing when his first thing he's doing in his setup is he's getting this club face set and he's making sure that face is set there. That's his first thing he's doing. Before he's got his feet set, before he's got his claw grip on, before he's done anything. He's going, okay, I got to make sure I get this thing lined up. Okay, now when he's got it lined up, then he goes into his claw grip. So if he were to do this, and I'll keep it at this same angle. So he'd be here, he'd get that face set, he would get his feet set. Now, when he brings in his left hand, I'm gonna show the whole thing here in a little bit, but I want to talk about his left hand. When he brings his left hand in here, and he puts his left hand on in this position, one of the things that's unique is he gets this index finger running down the side. He doesn't have it wrapped around, he's got it running down the side. I think that provides some nice stability in his grip. Now, the second part of his claw grip there, and I'll go face on so we can see it, he's got his middle finger and his index finger, okay? Those are on top of the grip. He's got his ring finger and his pinky are kind of on the side, almost a little bit to the back. Okay, and I'll put some close-ups of that. Okay, but again, he's got this right here. Okay, so there's that claw grip. Now, when he first started doing his claw grip, he actually did a little bit of the saw grip, which was the old Mark Camaro, going this way. Okay, so you can see I'm kind of in this saw motion. So he's kind of switched that a little bit over the last couple years. He's been pretty steady again, like I said, with that of this claw grip, where he's got these two fingers on top and the other one's kind of on the side, almost to the back a little bit there. So now we'll kind of go into the whole thing right here. So again, he would come in with his right hand, he gets his face set, he's got everything set here. Now when he brings his left hand on here, he kind of does it like at unison. So he kind of, as he brings his left hand on here, he kind of gets his left hand and it kind of switches together. So he's kind of here and then he just goes, and then they kind of both go on there together. Okay, and now he's kind of set. So this is where he's going to putt from. Now, again, our big reason that if we're switching to the claw grip, what the benefit is, and the biggest benefit is, hey, if I have a traditional grip, we've found in the yips that, hey, this is the motion that's going to destroy us. It's going to either add acceleration or it's going to move that face around. So when I turn that hand this way for that claw grip, look how I've taken that movement out of play. I don't have this now. I only have this right here. Okay, so there's one of the biggest benefits and why I think we're seeing so many guys go to that. They just have a little bit more control. And again, if they can make a couple more 5-footers, hey, that's a huge deal, and that can be the difference between winning and losing. So again, if you're doing that claw grip and you feel like, hey, that the yips are something that you're kind of struggling with and that right hand's get a little active, that's one of the biggest benefits with that claw grip. Okay, so let's do Collin Morikawa's one more time. So he takes the right hand, gets the face set, boom. Okay, his feet are set, face are set. Then he brings that left hand on, boom, goes into his claw grip. Index finger running down the side, two fingers on top, boom, he's right there and he's ready to putt. Okay. I think some of the other guys, now the one I probably prefer the most for I think most amateur, most regular golfers is doing Tommy Fleetwood, where he gets his claw grip on here, makes his practice swing, and then steps up to the ball. I just don't know. I think it's a little bit harder to do that movement over the ball and kind of change that grip a little bit. Collin does a great job with it. Again, it does get him into a good spot, but I think that's a little bit tougher. I like the Tommy Fleetwood one a little bit better, but this is an option. So again, that's Collin Morikawa's grip. Great to see him do that. Again, I like how he sets that right hand, and I like that left index finger going down the side. I think that provides some stability. And if you're looking to improve your putting stroke to help your putting, I think this is a great way to go.